What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Happy New Year's to all of you. I hope you all have a great year this year. But yeah, we're gonna be starting off 2025 with an awesome video. So this is a video I know a lot of you have been waiting for a while. So our charger back there is pretty much finished. So we finally got our performance mods all finished. So we're gonna be going over what exactly we got installed, getting it up on the dyno, getting those numbers run, and then getting a ton of clips for you guys, both inside and out, all of that. So definitely make sure you stay for the entire video. So I figured there's no better way to start off the video than with the cold start. So let's go get this thing started. I mean, come on, are there many better sounds than this? This thing is an absolute beast, and I cannot believe it started its life as a pursuit. So this did start as a cop car, and now this is where we're at. So let's go get into the rest of the video. So if you are brand new to the channel, I did pick this Dodge Charger up from auction for $3,300. So we got it delivered right to our door. We have a full build series out on YouTube, so you can go check out about 10 or so videos of us fixing it up from the ground up. So it's definitely come a long ways. And we're doing the same exact thing with this one. So we just picked up this Chrysler 300C SRT8 for $2,900. So basically our channel is all about finding these cool, cheap cars from auction, buying them, fixing them up into one-of-a-kind cars. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. The Charger we are pretty much done with. So once again, we are giving this one away. So if you've not yet entered into that giveaway, go check out AtlanticBeachCustoms.com. Every digital photo or merch when it's available that you buy will get you entries into the giveaway, so you can go get entered into that Dodge Charger. The deadline to enter ends January 15th. We're coming up on the end of that. So if you want a shot of winning this custom Dodge Charger, go enter right now on AtlanticBeachCustoms.com. Pick up some digital photos of that thing. Pick up some merch if it's available. We'll be drawing and announcing the winner live January 22nd. We are not gonna have this Charger here much longer, which I'm very sad about, but I'm also super excited to give this to one of you. You know, a lot of you have said if you did win, you would love to keep the content going. So I would absolutely love to give back to you guys because we would not be here without you. So to be able to give back and, you know, give this car to one of you, whether you just keep it and drive it and enjoy it, you keep it and, you know, use it to start a YouTube channel or to start making content, or you just simply take it and then immediately sell it. I'm just excited to give back to one of you, and we're gonna do this one person at a time. So once again, this is gonna be our next giveaway. We're fixing this up. We're gonna be giving this away as our giveaway number 2. So go check those out. But yeah, let's go get into the video. Don't mind my tired eyes. It is currently about 5 a.m. I'm getting ready to go drop this thing off to our performance shop. Super excited for what we've got in store for this video. But real quick, we do have to get some other things unboxed for this video. And then I will show you guys all of our performance mod plans, and then we'll go head on over and start getting everything knocked out. So in our last video, we did unbox this engine cold air intake. We didn't get around to installing that. So this is something else that we're gonna be having installed that's separate from these things. So let's see. Things left unboxed, but I'll show you guys everything we've got over here. A few of these are some performance parts, a few are some maintenance. So starting up here, these are some engine mounts. Figured this would be a good time to have some new engine mounts installed. Up here we have an upgraded 85mm throttle body, and then we've got our Hellcat oil pump. So this is a genuine Hellcat oil pump. And coming up next, we've got a 180-degree thermostat. And then this is what all of you have probably been waiting for. So this is a new cam. So decided to go with a stage 2 cam for our performance mods. Figured this would be an awesome way to hopefully get some pretty decent power gains while keeping it reliable and a daily driver. So I'll show you guys everything in here, but basically we've got, once again, stage 2 cam. We got Hellcat lifters with the MDS delete, so we're gonna be deleting the MDS system out of this. I don't know of any other pursuits that have gone through and done a stage 2 cam install. If any of you know of any, please tag them down below. I would love to go check them out. I thought this would be super cool, keeping the 5.7 naturally aspirated, seeing what it can do with a few bolt-ons and a new camshaft. So once again, we got our stage 2 cam with our full exhaust from the long tube headers all the way back. Once this thing is all set, we're going to be getting it tuned. So we'll get it up on a dyno and see how much power we're making. All right, so let's get this thing opened up now. And so this is just a Megan Racing aluminum radiator. So this is just gonna help with the cooling with all of our other mods. So this is gonna go along with that 180-degree thermostat to, hopefully keep those temps down. So what I'm gonna do real quick is throw all of these in the charger. I'll give you guys a quick little cold start of our charger, and then we'll go head on over. All right, so we got everything loaded up. Something I love about this car is how big the trunk is. The trunk is huge, and I still haven't even removed the old tire holder. So I'm gonna remove that entire plate right there. But this is a giant trunk, so we've got everything fitting here. And then over on this side, we just got our little radiator. So yeah, we are all set and good to go now. Once again, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little cold start. We'll go head on over to Stage 6 Motorsports and work on getting all of this stuff installed. What's going on, you guys? So it is December 30th and we are heading on over to Stage 6 Performance to pick our charger back up. So it's been there for about 3 weeks now. They've been getting everything dialed in. A few other things came up that they ended up replacing as well. So it's kind of taking a little bit longer than we had anticipated. We still have a lot of content planned with this charger for the next 2 weeks. And it's crazy to say that because, we are now about 2 weeks out from drawing the winner. And then, shortly after that, we're going to be delivering it. So we're not even going to have the car for much longer. But super excited to go pick it up and see what kind of numbers we're making.
We knew we could do a cool build, and it's kind of like Christmas morning all over again for Brandon and I.
Yeah.
Like getting to go pick it up, and this is the real stuff. We always wanted to see what we could do with the performance.
So this was why I went with the camshaft upgrade, because I wanted to add a bunch of power, but also keep it reliable. So I figured it would be good to replace the cam and the lifters. Because I thought the engine was at 150,000 miles, and so I didn't want to go adding boost to an engine with that amount of miles on it. But it turns out 40,000 miles in the long block, so we probably didn't even need to replace the cam and lifters. But it'll be cool to have it done anyways. And doing that Stage 2 one, and with the rest of our mods, I think we'll hopefully make some pretty decent power. So let's go see. How's it going? They've got a full, this looks like a full carbon shell Supra. I'm sure this is a wrap, or it's probably paint. Jeez.
So we have horsepower and torque. You know, the first pull, before he made any tune adjustments, just base tune, it made 371. And then after making some tweaks, we got it closer to 380, but just a little bit shy. And this is all-wheel drive, so you're going to lose a little bit more than you normally would on a rear-wheel drive car. Rear-wheel drive only car, you'd probably be in the 390, maybe right at 400. So pretty good for a 5.7. We did do one of these with a supercharger on it a long time ago, and he ended up at over 500.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I'm like, dude, there's no support for this drive line. He's like, oh, that'd be fine. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Nobody sells upgraded parts for this thing. He's like, really?
Yep.
So, and even the stuff on the Jeeps, you're still kind of limited on, you know, transfer case and stuff like that, but they're actually pretty robust on those. Wheel hop's the only thing that really kills driveline. But you're making actually really good torque, even down at 4,400, 370, 360. And then it holds that until it crosses over, and then the horsepower takes over.
Mm-hmm.
So
awesome.
It's a fun car.
Yeah. Do you have that one turboed? Is that yours?
No, this is a customer's. This is turbo. It's got a ProMod 88 on it, built motor. It's from Canada. We've been trying to sort out some transmission issues, but I think we may have that. It's a 426 now, but
Wow.
it made a little over 900 on pump gas, and then with race gas or E85, it should be 1250, 1300.
This thing's insane. You guys do amazing work. Oh, look, here you can get a good look at the headers. Yeah, that's tight. That was a tight fit. Most guys say that the rear-wheel drive headers don't work with some of the all-wheel drives. So these JBAs were some of the few that actually did clear.
Opened this shop in 02, and ever since.
That's awesome. So you've always been a big car guy?
Unfortunately,
Yeah. Yeah.
I could probably make a lot more money doing something else for sure, and a lot less headache.
Yep.
I still enjoy it.
Just got it back from stage 6. Had a little bit of time driving it home, and this thing it's a whole new car. So obviously, the cam, it's not crazy power, but it's enough of a power jump that you can really feel it. This thing is a beast. It is an absolute beast. It feels much quicker. The acceleration's a lot faster. But yeah, we'll get some clips of us kind of testing it out. So this is with the windows down, coasting at about 1,300 RPMs. Yeah, listen to that. So you can hear it, but as soon as you step on this thing, it's like So when you step on
Whoa.
it really picks up. Like I said, that acceleration, it's there. So it is a blast to drive. I can only just smile. Driving this thing, it's an absolute blast to drive. This is not your everyday car. Guys, we got the Charger back. Now you guys can see how bad my addiction is. So we've got all the cars lined up, but man, after getting this thing back, makes me really want to get our Chrysler SRT8 running. I would love to put these two head to head and see how they do. But we'll run this against some of our other cars. So, you know, this thing's pretty quick. It's basically a Q50, but a little bit heavier. So we'll run it against that. But I'm gonna reach out to a few friends, a few guys who have some stock RTs, some Scat Packs, even try to find some Hellcats. So we'll just see how this thing compares. Because, you know, 370 horsepower to the wheel with that amount of torque, and it's all-wheel drive. So the power's awesome, but also the sound. You cannot beat the sound. So that was something I really wanted. Let me know what you guys think of that sound. All right, you guys, well, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had an absolute blast making this video, and we are super excited that we got the car back. We have a little bit more time with it before it goes to one of you. So another reminder, go to AtlanticBeachCustoms.com. Use that promo code 2025. Get your entries for this Charger while you still can, and get your entries for our Chrysler SRT8. Have a few things left to finalize. And once again, as a reminder, we are going to be providing all of the factory parts. So that way, if you live in California, you can always go back to the factory parts. But yeah, go into that giveaway. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment. Let us know what you guys think. And yeah, stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys later.